If you're looking for a one-level living home in the West Metro, well, you've come to the right place. I'm back here with Joel, and we are in the Kennerling Creek. So there's a mixture of slab-on-grade homes here, and the one we're looking at today is going to have a finished basement. So pricing here, $375 up to around $500, correct?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Awesome. And two-car garage, association maintained.
Correct.
Exterior, so snow removal, lawn care. You can lock and leave, go to Florida, Arizona for the summer or for the winter if you really want to.
Irrigation, sanitation, that's all included too. So.
All right. What's the monthly dues looking like then?
Around $270.
Okay, so. Very reasonable. So no community pool or anything like that you don't need. But we're out in Greenfield, right on the border of Rockford. So good restaurants.
Right on the border, yes.
Opportunities there. School across the way, though the demographic of the buyer out here, probably not too concerned about the schools.
Yep, that'd be accurate. Yep.
So as we come through the front entry, we've got a nice wide open space here. We've got a list of some of the different floor plans. I believe we're in the Windsor, correct?
Correct, Windsor floor plan.
And so one nice thing with the Windsor, we've got an office off the front, but instead of having, those French doors or being wide open where, there could be clutter, this one is doored off. And there is a closet in here. So technically this could be used as a bedroom. There is a bathroom right across the hall for your guests.
Yes.
And that has the, actually a full bathroom. So we've got a tub shower combo.
Yes, so this will be the only tub, in the household here, and I'll show you why with the luxury B option that we have over there. So, but this one too, we got the stain. So cabinets to us, white, painted as far as that or stain goes. That's all, up to the buyer. So there's no upgrade in charge. Other than this is all standard in here for the price.
Awesome. And if you're not familiar with JP Brooks, I will have a playlist on screen so you can check out some of their homes. But they are a local builder, the 7th largest in the state, I do believe. You'll notice when you go through their homes that the site finish trim, a little bit more custom options, a step up from like a national builder.
Yes, absolutely. We hear that a lot too. And obviously I run Monticello Community in Delano, but that's usually a really good feedback that we hear from people without us even asking, what do you see the difference? So
yeah,
they
for
tell
sure.
us right away.
And so we have the wider hallway here. We're going to get back to this area
a
little bit later as things kind of circle around. But as we come into the main entertaining space, you have your traditional layout with the kitchen kind of off in the corner. It looks like you've done the nice stained wood, which looks really good.
Stained wood in here. Yep. Again, there's tons of different stages if someone wants to start from scratch. This is our standard island, believe it or not. So quite lengthy island, and our standard kitchen too. So you can do a gourmet kitchen. This will be all converted a little bit differently. So you have
the difference would be like having a range and a hood instead of having the microwave. Okay.
Yep. And then you get the oven microwave combo over there on that wall.
Awesome. A decent size pantry for this style of home. Yep. Nice thing with this is it's full one level living, so all your amenities are going to be right here. You've got your dining space with a nice little deck off the back. And then for this one, they've got the electric fireplace.
Yes, we do.
Very well situated here.
Yep, so we have the gas option too. Just considering the size of the living room, this one you can still get away with the gas. Probably come out to about here. But this one is typically a top seller for us. So it scrunches it down. You still get the look of a fireplace. I know you mentioned the deck too. Any Rambler that we sell here, the deck is included actually. So it's included in the base price before you do any kind of changes or selections that a buyer would feel they want.
Okay, that would be really nice.
It's a big perk
for like grilling and stuff too.
Absolutely, yep.
A nice size for that. A lot of natural light coming through today, even with all the trees in this neighborhood are still very bright in here with this very large window. And I like the step vault ceiling detail.
Yes, that's usually a typical thing. Sometimes you'll see two beams running across here. Just this particular home, we just decided to just do the one step vault. But again, that's a huge perk for 9-foot ceilings. But then you just get that extra added visual.
Yeah, it feels very open.
Yep, and same in here too. Step vault with a fan. Great large window here. This is standard. If you wanted any more light, not that you need it in here, we can do the 2x2 fixed windows as well.
Oh, awesome. I appreciate that you've got the fan in place, but even when you don't do a fan, you at least put the wiring in there so that, in the future,
Yes.
not only is it fan rated to hold it, but the wiring is there so you don't have to use like the remotes and things. So.
And that's a common question for us too with other bedrooms too. Are they rated? The box is rated for a fan, and they are. So people don't have to make
It's
make a
a
mess
minor
later.
detail, but it's something that really affects the quality of living in a home.
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, I like the little staging with the table. I'm
Yeah.
sure people were asking, what would I use this space for? And so there you go.
Yeah, you can get ready for the day there if you want and take a seat. You got the toilet on this side of the half wall here, linen there, and then this is the luxury B. So no soaking tub here, but this is 72-inch as far as wide length goes. Shower, everything's tiled. This is how this package comes. So
Okay. And so if we were
frameless
to
door.
switch to the tub option, would the shower be on that side and the tub here, or is it flipped?
Yep, it'd be a little bit converted. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Makes sense. So a nice feature here is we've got this walk-in closet. And then the closet, well, it's a good sized closet, first of all.
It's very big, yes.
But it's now connected through to the laundry. And so that way you're not having to go all the way around. It's just very, very convenient right here.
People like the flow of this closet here. When I show them this one versus another floor plan you have, which is called the Madison. It's a little bit different setup too. And this is a big perk that people like. Just easy to get to the washroom.
Yeah.
Do your
But even if
laundry.
you were coming in from the garage and you needed to get to the bathroom real quick,
You're there. Yeah.
you've got that
8 steps away.
That one there, and then you've got the one to the right. But in bringing things in and out too. So where I'm at, it's going to be where the washer or dryer would go. I see you've got the electric hookup.
Electric, we can do gas if somebody wanted to do that if they start from scratch. This is all the standard too. So if you wanted a base cabinet or uppers, that's an option for somebody as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing uppers would be a nice little addition. And then you said that you could change this out so it'd be like a cabinet with
Base cabinet sink
Okay.
inside.
Gotcha.
Yep. So
and then
kinda
the
hide
sink would
yourself.
get a little bit smaller then.
It would.
correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It won't be that large. So
Yeah, this is nice for like cleaning things and stuff. So
Yep.
Good mix.
nice little pocket door. People appreciate that, so the swing door doesn't get in the way. But yeah, you keep your living room quiet when you're doing
Just
laundry.
if you're gonna hang something, make sure you don't put it right there.
Yeah, don't go any. Yeah, don't go past to
You
the
might
door.
have a bad day if you were to do that. So, being that this is a Rambler, we do have a finished basement. So let's go check that out.
So as we come down here, there is an option. This is standard too, with the capped half wall. If you want, you could do the black wrought iron balusters as well. So
Right.
just to open it up a little bit more.
And if we didn't have the basement, I imagine the floor plan would have the mechanical room in that area with maybe a little bit of additional storage.
Exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. The one nice feature about this floor plan is in the garage. It's only 2 stalls here in Greenfield, but they actually have a bump out garage workshop area too for.
Oh, cool.
So just this floor plan has it, but
Nice.
it's nice. So
So we have a lookout basement, but we do have a nice walk-up bar, which I appreciate.
yeah, people like this one. Yeah, this is definitely an eye catcher. Mostly it's the husbands of, oh, this is great. I get to watch football here. I don't have to run upstairs all the time. Also, when people are, as far as doing kitchen or Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
it just
we'll
gives
have
them a
a nice
little bit
beverage center,
more room.
area to clean up and put your fancy bottles up there. Maybe
Yep.
some-
Yeah, I'm a little bit
sports
different
memorabilia.
design from some of our other wet bars too. Another feature that we do give somebody an option if they don't want to do the wet bar and they start from scratch, we can still plumb it in for them. A lot of people are handy that way, and so instead of just cutting a cost,
Makes
but
sense.
it's still there, they don't have to do it.
I like it. So this would be more likely, guest bedrooms or
Yeah.
offices, since we've got the main level living, but they're unstaged. Through the magic of editing, we can stage them and make them look so cool. But we've got a 3/4 bath for those bedrooms, so
Yes,
very efficient.
3/4 bath, vinyl sheet here, tons of options that we have too in our design studio. So lot of options for somebody.
Cool. So most of the time you spend upstairs, obviously, you've got everything you need there. But then maybe when you have guests or you want to work on some hobbies, you come down here. You've got more of this entertainment type area. Throw the grandkids down here.
Yes.
Have the big game on. Oh, I like it.
And another nice thing too, it's another option if somebody were to start from scratch, but we got a very large room in here. So this is not mechanical room, but we could finish this off as far as the eye can see to the back wall if you want. Otherwise, for right now, sometimes people obviously will just use this as storage. Or like you said, I've had people use this as a woodworking kind of extra hobby craft area too.
Where's the mechanical room hiding then?
We missed it. It's back here. It's just on the other side of the doors.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so it kind of keeps them separated a little bit. It's still got some room in here for storage.
Whoa, we gotta show this. Like,
you could walk through, yeah, you can. You can, yes. So again, more ample room for storage. Some pumps over there, radon system, the passive ones in too. So
cool.
So plenty of room, and that's kind of a huge thing we hear from people out here is because you're only limited to 2-stall garages. This extra storage is very beneficial.
Well, as I mentioned before, we'll have a playlist on screen for other JP Brooks communities, as well as another one for villas. Thank you so much for your time today. Until next time, be sure to like and subscribe because we tour new homes every Friday.